Hi, my name is Ilma and Happy New Year. I've been posting Christian blogs for almost 11 years now. Today I'd like to share Psalm 96, and here's the Word of God. Oh, sing to the Lord a new song. Sing to the Lord all the earth. Sing to the Lord, bless His name, tell of His salvation from day to day. Declare His glory among the nations, His marvelous works among all the peoples. For great is the Lord and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods. For all the gods of the peoples are worthless idols, but the Lord made the heavens. Splendor and majesty are before Him. Strength and beauty are in His sanctuary. Ascribe to the Lord, O families of the people. Ascribe to the Lord glory and strength. Ascribe to the Lord the glory due His name. Bring an offering and come into His courts. Worship the Lord in the splendor of holiness. Tremble before Him, all the earth. It shall say among the nations, the Lord reigns. Yes, the world is established. It shall never be moved. He will judge the people with equity. Let the heavens be glad, and let the earth rejoice. Let the sea roar and all that fills it. Let the field exult and everything in it. Then shall all the trees of the forest sing for joy before the Lord, for He comes to judge the earth. He will judge the world in righteousness and the peoples in His faithfulness. Psalm 96, 1-13. And here's the poem I wrote based on this psalm. The earth rejoice and declare God's wondrous works. Come, all you people of God, rejoice for God's work of salvation. He gave His only begotten Son to forgive us and grant us reconciliation. Without God's mercy, we will still be unable to be reconciled with Him. It is Him who chose us first so we can be His, a people who are redeemed. The God of majesty has given us an opportunity to receive His grace. Embrace all that He has given you and remember to always give Him thanks. Declare the works of the Lord to all the ends of the earth. His splendor and majesty are manifested in all that He made. There are no other gods who made heaven and earth but the Lord. Worship Him alone and be awed by all the wonderful deeds He has done. Love the Lord with all your heart, a God who is steadfast in His love for you. Never let anything come between you and the Lord. Have your minds always renewed. Reflection. How is rejoicing in God's goodness and declaring His wonderful deeds considered good habits for believers to get into? When I was a born-again Christian, I did not know what rejoicing for God is. I know how to be happy when I get my wants met, but to rejoice in the Lord, that I didn't know until probably 11 years ago. So when I discovered that even in the book of Psalms, there are so many ways. I think the Psalm is a teacher for all believers to know and have the skill of worshiping the Lord and declaring His wondrous deeds and rejoicing. Even though there are some Psalms that are depressing, it doesn't mean that they're still not rejoicing with God's majesty and wondrous works. So when you have the habit of focusing on God's goodness and all the works that He has done for you, I don't think you will have a time to dwell on anything negative, because when you see His goodness, there is always a reason to rejoice and exalt. him. So it's always important that we get into declaring the things that he has done, because while we do that, that is a grateful heart that does that. So rejoicing is not a feeling, it is an act of worship. So when we rejoice about the things that we have received from him, and when we share the things that he has given us to equip others, then we are building his body. So it's important for us to go get into the habit of rejoicing and declaring his wonderful deeds. And it will be a good start. This is the year 2023 today, and it will be a good start for you to get into that habit of rejoicing and declaring his wonderful deeds, so that your entire 2023 will be filled with blessings and peace and joy. Thanks for watching.